3 things women need to know about men. Number 1, despite what you might believe, it's not always somebody else. Do you notice how every time a man breaks up with a woman, there's always, it must be another? Like, why can't it just be you sometimes? You can be more than enough reasons for me to leave. It's not always another woman. That's you not taking accountability. We put our perception on other people sometimes. We put them on other people's perception. With that being said, not all, but most women monkey branch, meaning a lot of times when they move on to another relationship, they got something in the back pocket. So that means you will perceive that the man is doing the same thing. A lot of times you're literally that bad that we just gotta check out. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. Think of the man back in the day that would just leave their house, say, look, I'm going for a pack of cigarettes, and the family never hear from him again. Don't make it right, but I'm just saying. Number 2, we want intimacy just as much as you do. But when you growing up in a house where your mother is telling you to shut up before I give you something to cry about, or our homeboys and fellow homeboys make fun of us if we have any type of soft emotion. Growing up in a society where they tell you a man ain't supposed to cry. Or we looking at other relationships where when a woman gets mad at a man, she makes fun of the parts where he was actually comfortable enough to be vulnerable with her. Then we end up going to our relationship the exact same way. We're not comfortable with being vulnerable. We can't show you a sign of weakness. When Tyrese cried for his daughter, we laughed. Will Smith at the red table, we laughed. We got so many Michael Jordan crying memes. You get where I'm going with this. When we come into the relationship, having intimacy requires a level of being vulnerable. And it has been proven a million times over that a man can't be vulnerable or he becomes a target to be a laughing stock. This is most important for number 3, and that is our purpose have to come first. Yes, even you. Think about it. If we neglect our purpose, we're gonna neglect you. It's our purpose that's gonna feed you and feed our children. If we neglect our purpose and settle for a 9 to 5 and just do something, we setting ourselves short, but we're setting you short also. If we quit our purpose to try to have more time with you, then that's gonna make you bored of us. I can't provide for you without my purpose. I can't provide for myself without my purpose. Our children can't inherit nothing without my purpose. Even your Bible say a man that don't work, don't eat. I think it was in Thessalonians or something. Once I transition, it was me staying on my purpose is gonna ensure that my family get my inheritance. So ladies, let that man go to work. Don't call him like 6 times a day while he's there. Continue to embrace greatness and walk in positivity, and let the light in you shine so bright that it'll illuminate the path for others seeing themselves. Go within so you don't go without.